Hey guys, Rob, the Barbecue Pit Dog channel. How's it going out there? Hey, today I've got some incredible equipment for you to check out. Now, ChefsTemp, which I've used their instant read thermometer almost every day because I cook almost every day. They sent me out some products. I'm gonna show them to you here. The first thing they sent was the ProTemp S1. Now, I'm going to show you all this stuff on the grill. I've already modified my Weber kettle and going to show you how everything is installed. But this thing is Bluetooth, wireless. When I say wireless, it's Wi-Fi. You can be anywhere in the world and you have internet connection, and the information this thing is providing will come to your phone or your tablet or your smartwatch. That's awesome. I would never ever have dreamed of something like this coming out. This is so cool because I'm so old school. This is, man, it's great. I'll tell you what, I already used it once. It's fantastic, but I'm going to show you some more about it. Okay, also they sent me the charger for the probes, because the S1 can run up to 4 probes. I only have one right now, but this is the charger. This all charges with USB. It's easy to use, simple. It's like charging your phone or anything. So many things are USB, but this charger is so simple. It's so great. Oh, back to the S1. This is it out of the box. And I've already mounted the base, which I'll show you when we get outside. There's a base with a probe that mounts. I actually mounted in the lid out there, I'll show you. But you can mount this base on any kind of grill, a gas grill, pellet grill, charcoal grill, what a smoker, whatever you got, stick burner, doesn't matter. This will work on it, okay? And this will provide you so much information. Right now it's showing the probe temperature from this probe, just sitting here on the table in the kitchen. It's cool. And then when I connect it to the base, which is on the lid up here on the top, I'll get my ambient temperature inside of the grill itself, okay? That's cool. And there's one more thing they sent. It's called the Breezo. What this is a fan that you can mount any grill except for like a pellet grill or a gas grill. You don't want that. But what this fan does, it's actually controlled by the S1, and will keep your grill at a constant temperature. Or if you want to raise it up, the other day I used it. My food was just taking too long. I kicked the temperature up, the Breezo kicked in. It's awesome. It fires on and off. You can run this thing by temperature, or you can set it up to run by time. Say if you're starting your grill and you just want some extra airflow in there. I mean, these two together are great. Now everything is wireless, except this needs to be powered with a wire, which they provide you the cords, the USB cords and the block. That's what I call it. I'm not sure what they call it, but you can plug it in, or you also, if you have like an external power source like this, a charger, you could use that, as long as, like this one doesn't work as well, because once it gets the fan running, gets up to a temperature, and then the fan kicks off, it won't kick back on because this goes into a standby mode. I saw the same thing with Lee at Smoking Bears. He has the same issue with his external power thing. So anyway, you can just run a cord, run it right up to it. But this thing, the Breezo, it worked flawlessly. Now the Breezo comes with some extra mounting hardware and mount plates. It even has a spring, which I'm using the spring method to mount it to my Weber kettle, which I'll show you when we get outside. But there's some attachments here to mount, like to a Kamado or something like that. Any other kind of grill if you need to. They provide you with everything. The charger, the cords, some mounting hardware, and this awesome Breezo fan. It's simple. And I just remembered, if you don't want to run a power cord out here, if you have this ProTemp Plus, it actually has a power out port on the side. You can plug the USB cord in, run it to this, and this will power it also, instead of running AC power or extension cord, something like that. So this whole system together is great. You don't have to have the whole system, but if you do, it's great. But you definitely need to start with the S1, and I'm just going to show you. To me, it's amazing. It really is. Sends all the information to your phone with the ChefsTemp app. It's just great. You can add hardware, you can add probes, you can run all different systems that ChefsTemp has. It is really, really awesome. I never thought I'd see anything like this. Anyway, let's get outside. We're going to show you how I got it mounted in my Weber kettle and give you some suggestions here and there. We'll get that pork tenderloin on and we'll show you how great this thing works. All right? Now hang in there. Don't go anywhere. Here we go. Got my helper here. All right, you can see right there I drilled out the 1 1/4 hole right there using one of these. I call it a tornado bit, step bit. You just drill it out to about 1 1/4 inches. That's where we're going to mount the fan. You can see you make sure that your damper or vent blades, whatever you want to call them, you just mark them in a spot where they don't go. And also right around here you can see my mark. That's where the grill grate goes. So let me show you the lid. There's the lid. I already mounted the mount for the S1. Easy. Pull out your old thermometer if you have one. If you don't, you'd have to drill a little hole there, but thumb screw. And I forgot to mention, you can buy extra of these bases and put them in different grills. Then you're always ready. And all you gotta do is pop the S1 on there. Or you can move it around. Let me get the S1 and put it on there. See with the S1, you just got a little notch system. And just notch it on there like that. There we go. Bam. There's my ambient temperature, 81 degrees. Sitting here on the table on the back porch. And that bottom number, that's the probe in the house, 77. So let me show you how I get the fan put in there. So the Breezo, there's the Breezo. I've got the clip. Clip's easy to mount. Just take that little screw out, run it through that clip. Then what we're going to do is squeeze the clip together, go through that hole right there, and let me get it on there. I'll show you what it looks like. There's that spring loaded. Put her right through there. She hooks right up, and there she is. You can adjust the amount of airflow right here, or you can take it clear off. It's magnetic. How cool is that? Now I just got to run a power cord to it. We're ready to fire it up. See there, now I got the charcoal grate in. I got some used charcoal right here. But here's what I'm going to do. Just put that right there. I'm going to light this and get it lit. Put it on there. Get the Breezo powered up. We'll get the lid on there, and then we'll break out the app and we'll set up this cook. Alright, we got the Breezo hooked up to power. It's not on yet. I didn't mention there's a switch. There's the ports to plug the USBs in. And I'm just running AC power. So I'm waiting on my charcoal. Okay, here I've got the app going. Kind of had some technical issues with the sound and my camera and the wind and everything else, and the sun, the glare. It is Florida. Anyway, we set the cook up. You go program it. We selected pork tenderloin, the temperature at 145, which you can adjust to whatever you want. It's just super simple. It really is. I just wish you could have seen it better. It is what it is. But then you get everything set up and you hit start the cook, which I forgot to do and I had to redo it, but that's just kind of the way it worked out. But let me tell you what, the app is easy. I just forgot to do that. And the glare was so bad I couldn't really see the screen very well. So let's keep it going. All right. Check this out. Don't go anywhere. It's going to get good. All right, there we got the probe in. Thickest part of the meat. Seasoned up. And let's go check the grill. She's up to 131. Wi-Fi connected, Bluetooth connected. The probe is at 150. It's time to throw on the pork tenderloin. Just wanted to show you on the app. 232.94. It'll catch up here in a second. Also wanted to show you the fan setting. It's kind of tough. There's a glare. Our temperature is at 234. We could bump her up to 251. You'll hear the fan kick on. See the fan indicator right there? So the Breezo's kicking in. We'll bring her up to 250. I like how it cycles a little bit at a time. You can change that, but I like that. It doesn't blast it. So when she gets up around 250, she'll stop. There it is. Fan stop. We're at 255. It'll come back down. I'm finding that you should set your fan temperature just a little bit below what you want. But that temperature will be fine. And then we'll be having some pork tenderloin here in a little bit. See what I tell you? This S1 is awesome. You can find out all the parameters, all the indications, everything at the ChefsTemp website, which I'll leave down in the description. The ChefsTemp also has a great YouTube channel. They show demonstrations on how to use all this stuff. Yeah, the alarm went off. It's ready. I turned her off. I paused the pan. Check it out. Looking good. Didn't use very much charcoal either. All right, let's take her in the house. Get some final thoughts. See what we got. See what's happening on this pork tenderloin. Yep, there we go. You can see it now. Perfecto. The S1 and the Breezo. Nailed it. That piece right there is going in my belly. Yeah, all I can say is I gotta try this. That Breezo. Controlling that temperature, the S1. That's perfect. Perfect. Make sure you check out the ChefsTemp website. I just gotta say that this is one awesome product. Tied together with the Breezo, the temperature probes, It's fun to play with, it's fun to cook with. Anyway, check out the website. Check out the ChefsTemp, check out the ChefsTemp YouTube channel. Like I said, they have a lot of great videos. The website has discounts. I have no discount for you. They sent me this unexpectedly just to try, do a review on. I'm impressed, definitely. But yeah, check out the website and hook yourself up, hook a friend up for the holidays, birthday, housewarming gift, anything. I don't get anything out of it, but you will if you get you one. So again, thanks for checking out the Barbecue Pit Dog channel. ChefsTemp comes through again. We'll see you next time.